Good day. My name is Justin Miller, and today we'll be discussing the prison classification process as well as prison programming. This will serve as my Unit 5 project for the theory and practice of corrections. During the prisoner classification process, offenders will be placed in the most appropriate level of security and supervision inside of a particular correctional system. The prisoner will be judged based on the severity of their crimes, mental health assessments, gang affiliation, and prior conduct when determining which level of security they should be placed in. Based on their security classification, prisoners will have access to different types of programs while in prison. It is important to properly classify prisoners during the intake process. During the classification process, inmates will not only be screened for security, they will also be evaluated for programs such as substance abuse, mental health treatment. Getting the inmate in the correct program is important so they have the best chance at rehabilitation and not reoffending. Over the last several hundred years, programming inside the prison system has evolved from informal learning lessons led by inmates, correctional officers, and members of the clergy to more formal programs accredited by state and federal institutions. Many correctional institutions now offer not only high school equivalency programs or GEDs, but also college-level classes and degree programs, along with classes to learn occupational skills and trades, with the main goal of these programs being to reduce recidivism and stop offenders from being brought back into the correctional system. Educational and skill programs inside of the correctional institutions are one part of reducing recidivism. Another part is by having prisoners participate in mental health treatment and substance abuse counseling. Some estimates put substance abuse issues for those incarcerated above 75%, and mental health issues for those incarcerated above 50%. These are both well above the norm of the rest of society. By diagnosing and treating prisoners' mental illness and substance abuse issues, along with educational opportunities, correctional institutions are doing their best to prepare prisoners to re-enter society. Giving prisoners increased skills, coping mechanisms, and an understanding of mental health issues and substance abuse will help them assimilate back into society and keep them from reoffending. All of these prison programs cost money to run. You need to hire staff to manage and teach them, pay for materials for occupational and trade programs, and pay for mental health and substance abuse counselors. In the long run, funding these programs will hopefully save society money by not having to reincarcerate prisoners multiple times. Cutting funding to these programs will not only negatively affect the prisoners who do not get to participate in them, but society in general, because prisoners will be less prepared to obtain gainful employment once released. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and I hope that you learned something about prison programming and classification today. Good day.